Hey everyone, my name is Eldar, and today I'm going to present our company that we did research on. As you could see, the company is ExxonMobil, and the research was done by me, Robert Boyce, Dennis Koff. Ahead of time, I would like to apologize for being out of the video because I need to change the slides. Please enjoy. For agenda, we're going to start with the history of the company, products and services, risk analysis. Then we're going to move to strategies, and after that we'll discuss corporate social responsibility and sustainability parts, and then we're going to move to 3 to 5 strategic action plans for the company. The history of the company begins in 1859 with the first oil drill in Pittsfield, Pennsylvania. In 1911, the company has grown so big that Supreme Court ruled that Standard Oil was monopoly and the company was split into 34 smaller companies. In 1915, Mobil Oil Products was used in Indianapolis 500 basis. In 1919, Standard Oil in New Jersey acquired interest in Humble Oil and the refining company in Texas. In 1931, Standard Oil New York merged with Platinum Oil, which later renamed to Mobil Oil Company. In 1952, Standard Oil of New Jersey created the first motor oil that could be used in all seasons. In 1972, Standard Oil of New Jersey changed its name to Exxon Corporation. In 1999, Exxon Corporation and Mobil Corporation are merged and became Exxon Mobil Corporation. That cost $73.7 million. Company produces oil products such as gasoline, diesel, propane, and butane. Also produces lubricants that are used for personal and commercial vehicles, industrial use, aviation, and marine use. At last, they produce petrochemicals. The oil and gas industry made of 5 large corporations. ExxonMobil is the leader. Second is British Petroleum, and third is Royal Dutch Shell. Fourth is Chevron, and fifth is ConocoPhillips. The rest of the industry made of smaller corporations. The ExxonMobil has the highest barrels that they're produced. It produced 5.3 million barrels per day. Supply chain management is made of 160,000 suppliers across the world, even though a company operates only 21 different countries around the world. It has a standardized procedure for all of its suppliers selection. The consideration that used the 4 procedures is made of health, safety, security, and environment requirements, technical qualification, design, construction, project assurance and procedures, product quality assurance, including product stewardship, supplier operation maintenance, and control process qualification. Finance. ExxonMobil admitted that they have carbon emissions and they harm the environment. That's why in 2012, 200 largest corporations invested about $60 billion in research and development to find a way to reduce carbon emissions, which investors call standard asset, and they said this research and development costs should be brought up to the books. ExxonMobil also has AAA credit rating with 2 more other companies, which is Microsoft and Johnson & Johnson, which puts ExxonMobil in really good financial position, as they're only 1 out of 3 that have AAA credit ratings. Human resources, employee policies and practices at ExxonMobil focus on developing a diverse workforce of highly talented individuals to achieve their business objectives. They also promote diversity, and to achieve that, they use the global diversity framework. It has 3 objectives. First is to attract and develop, retain a premier diverse workforce. Second is actively foster product work environment where individuals and cultural differences are respected and valued. And last one, identity development, leadership capabilities, and excel in global environment. Marketing. Capital spending decreased for marketing since 2012. The company had about $41.2 billion in capital spending for marketing in 2012 versus $39.8 billion in 2013. Also, the company has 10 plants opening in different countries to increase its marketing. The CEO of the company, Rex, he stated that they have balanced and diversified portfolio, which reduces the risk of failure and increases the competitive advantage of the company. The company also offers on-the-run convenience stores, pretty much convenience stores that look like 7-Eleven. They also offer online speed pass, which is an online refill, the fuel card refill capability, and then also finally they offer ASO Express gas stations. Operation. ExxonMobil have a risk to society. Its operation has a risk to society and environment. That's why they make sure that their all employees all follow its regulations and standard procedures. But if in case of changes, company offers 5-step process to make sure that all the changes are recorded and approved. First, they use an approval of management. Second, compliance with company regulations and standard procedures, along with all the country laws and regulations. Third, they communicate across all operations and facilities, and fourth, they train their employees. IT technology strives for standardization of its IT procedures to increase the efficiency, decrease the cost. They also promote using the best of breed technology, the pretty much latest technology available. The trade-offs that it might be difficult to take care of cases that are over the order, but in general, I think the department should have a competitive advantage of lower costs and flexibility. Also, IT and technology of ExxonMobil has a proper procedures to gather the information, save it, and delete it, and also documentation of all the laws and regulations that within each country that are current. Past failures. ExxonMobil had the biggest spill in 1989 in wilderness in Mexico Gulf. In 2012, they had another spill in Nigeria and spill in AR in 2013. Also, they found benzene exposure to work to their employees from 1977 to 2006. To address the issues, they came up with performance priorities. In 1989, right after the largest spill they had, the performance priorities are improve workforce and safety and health, maintain improved emergency response, monitor and address community health, improve product responsibility, build a diverse workforce, and attract top talent. They also develop a list of performance priorities to improve their workforce. They come up with a program where nobody gets hurt, hazard and recognition and elimination, improve health, safety, environment management, holding contractors accountable, learning from past behavior-based safety operation, risk assessment, and incident investigation. Ethics. The company holds all of their employees to higher ethical standards. They're doing standard of business conduct training on annual basis, and which also has antitrust and anti-corruption policies. And they also commit on annual internal audit to make sure that all ethical standards are followed. Bribery and corruption. ExxonMobil also comply with U.S. Fight Corrupt Policies Act, United Kingdom Bribery Act, Global Anti-Corruption Standards. They also have internal controls and records to make sure that there is no bribery happens within the company. Training. ExxonMobil trains its employees on anti-corruption. Right now, in 2012, they trained 31,000 employees. High risk to corruption employees are trained once a year. And they also have legal and regulatory monitored and adjust training for other instances.